My 4 years in college was a very unique one because I spent 2 years at Sacred Heart University in Connecticut, and then I transferred to SUNY Cortland in Cortland, New York, the end of my sophomore year. So I got to see two very different schools and have two very different experiences. Sacred Heart, I was fortunate enough to receive an athletic scholarship to go there. It's a lot of money to go there. It's a small school, a little bit smaller than Cortland, but I got a lot of unique opportunities there. They have a really good computer science program, so I was able to take advantage of that, as well as be able to play soccer at the Division I level. So that was interesting. Then when I transferred to Cortland, I kind of didn't know what to expect. I didn't know much about SUNY schools previously, but when I came here, I was pleasantly surprised to see that it was pretty similar to Sacred Heart in the size of the school, and it was just a different experience. I've never really traveled this far upstate before, so I was a little nervous about the weather, but I got used to that just like everything else. I met a lot of cool people along the way, made a lot of new friends, and overall my 4 years in college have been pretty great ones, to be honest. Like I said before, I didn't know much about Cortland before I transferred here. I had a couple friends that told me the party life was great over here, and that everyone was friendly, and it was just a good time. So I had pretty high expectations when I came here, for the party, for the nightlife scene at least, after all the hype that I heard, and I definitely met all those expectations. Everyone here was really nice to me as soon as I came here. Everyone was really welcoming. I was able to go out and meet a lot of friends. It's a little bit colder than what I expected, and people told me it was going to be cold, so that really tells you something about up here. So I have a couple ideas for my future and what I would like to do. My plan right after I graduate is to go back work for my dad, apply to some digital media jobs. I'm possibly looking to move out to California or somewhere on the West Coast, just once again to experience new things. I want to be able to say that I've gone out of New York. I want to travel while I'm still young. If I'm not able to secure any jobs in next upcoming years, I am still considering going back to school to get my master's in computer science. I'd probably attend Stony Brook University, seeing how it's right up the street from me. So yeah, I have a couple of options. I'm still really not sure where I'm going to end up, but I'm excited for the future.